teams have battled through the opening round of college football playoffs, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the UTSA Roadrunners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the clock will start.
Start this game, all this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving receivers around now before the snap. Ball handed off. Number the 35, good enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's an important first down on that running play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Dropping back, it's Baker. Makes a quick grab. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Roadrunners come to the line in a hurry up.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion, This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Roadrunners lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here comes a handoff. They finally stop him. What a solid play. Sets him up 1st and goal at the 9.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Roadrunners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. It's Moore. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Southern Mississippi.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's McCoy. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw. It's a 1st down.
He makes the stop, but it's a big play. It's 31.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, then go sit down, dude. I don't want to hear that crybaby shit, bro.
Churning gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Motion now from the tight end. And the single back takes the handoff. Put to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they start the drive. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the Roadrunners will try to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
1st down and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not fight at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Baker. He's running out of time here. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the Roadrunners are looking to keep this drive going. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Roadrunners will look to convert here on 4th down. Receiver in motion now. QB keeper all the way. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners closer to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive, pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
And the Roadrunners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Takes off in a bootleg. They'll try a pass here. It's a quick grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
14, Southern Mississippi.
And from deep deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's an option look. They're going to run it here. Eludes a tackle. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. They got him down out near the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Bell. What a catching run by the junior.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try the option play here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Okay.
This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw. It's Baker. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And now the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Roadrunners will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. To throw. It's Moore. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pressure is coming. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
gets the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. And the wideout goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
All right, I hear you.
UTSA offense is back out on the field now.
Take it here.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And the Roadrunners come up to the line in a hurry up. Back to pass. It's Baker. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. We're talking about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The back's got it. And the sophomore able to bring
These
him down.
niggas so fair. Not even here running the time, though. That can't be what we doing.
try to pick it up on the ground. Jukes to get free. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
What funny as fuck.
So now
Niggas want to run a time. I know what you mean.
the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Baker. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Big play there by the sophomore quarterback.
What a gain here.
Oh,
Big
shit,
play for
nigga
this
running.
offense. The quarterback and
What?
receiver just seem to be in sync.
I don't respect that
Long
side
corner
receiver,
trying to
man.
make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything.
Caught near the goal line. Out of bounds, close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Good route running by that receiver on the corner. Was able to make a sharp break and run toward that open hole in the defense.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. They stop him again at the 1. 3rd and goal coming up. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, this defense just keeps coming up with plays. That's a 3rd stop in a row here inside the 10-yard line to get us to 4th and goal. You look at that scoreboard, you need points on the board. I don't think a field goal is is going to help you at this point in the game. You got to put a touchdown up on the board, call your best play, and go out and execute.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Send the back in motion. To the air. It's Baker. Looking for 6. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's at the 50. Now the 40. That's the 20. Touchdown, Southern Miss. 6 points for the defense.
He was just on that motherfucker.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a big 6. Can they recover from that right now? Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Point for his running back. That one is
This
incomplete.
nigga wild.
Right there, and it brings up 4th
You
down.
got that motherfucker.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with this quarterback and his wide
Shit.
receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. Fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. And he steps out at the 8. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Yeah, I'm losing now, fam.
They're going to run the option.
They really want to even like this at first.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
That nigga trash
Oh, the
on
defense
my life.
is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before
Man,
it
don't
gets
let the scope fool you, fool.
2nd down and goal upcoming.
That nigga threw a bomb. That nigga team, he should win. Nigga, what you mean? Your team faster than mine. You talking about nigga should win. That nigga threw a bomb over my niggas on 3rd and 20. Come on, fool. What you talking about? That shit crazy.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they're
On
running
3rd and 20, fam?
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense
Yeah,
will
whatever.
adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
kicking team.
It's alright. Slowly but surely, we building my team. I am not tripping.
A little bit more.
know he better not say no GGs to me.
Got momentum after scoring
I
that
know that
touchdown.
much.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. The Roadrunners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Scanning the field. It's Baker looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made
This
on the
nigga
left
so
side.
trash, man. That's just
Top
so
it at the
crazy
40.
how this game works sometimes, fool. I swear to God.
Great start to the drive.
Shit
Back-to-back
is
explosive
amazing.
plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Man, he been playing deep as hell, but that ain't even my concern. My concern is they just let the nigga beat me on a post right on third and long, fam. That shit changed the whole game.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
And then
Down
I
to
ain't gonna get. I threw a pick in the goal line, fam. I should have just took the field goal, but I ain't really tripped out about it.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These
I
guys are
really
still
didn't really give a
trying to
fuck for real.
but with this quarterback, this is fifth and
It's
6.
alright, but it's dead. You gonna have to
Now we
wait.
count these guys out. The
Better
offense. This offense is
stop
going
playing
with
on
an
me, man.
up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
looking to take off here. They bring him down, but a gain of 10 brings up third down and 10.
Alright, but it's over with today. No charge, man.
Line up on 1st and 10.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
No huddle here for the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Near the sticks.
What's up, bro?
Out of bounds at the gain of 8.
No charge. Go to the bathroom. Go to the pot, boy.
The Roadrunners are in the red zone.
Go to the pot.
They'll change the
Don't take your ass to the pot before I whoop your ass in here, dude.
snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. And
Come on,
it's
fam.
picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the
They
penalty
always in my face, man.
Oh, you feel terrible for this guy.
Take your ass to the pot.
Year,
Fuck is wrong with you, boy?
trying to force his
Sitting
way
here in my
through
face holding yourself.
at this point in the game to try to
You
advance his
crazy,
offense.
fool.
Well, puts it into
Doing that
context.
crazy ass shit, man.
chewing clock with the running game. He shreds the tackle. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
I'm trying to at least give me some
And now it's
points
the
on the board, man.
defense that calls timeout
This
here.
nigga so trash. I'm really mad that I let him beat me. I'm not gonna lie to you. What you say?
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
You ain't even watch the game, so go watch the game before you say something. That's what you can do. Go watch the rest of first of the game.
Trying to find some room. It's Moulton. And he'll maybe get back to the line
That
of
nigga
scrimmage. No
trash.
more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to
Look
preserve
at the
time
yardage,
here.
fool. I'm telling you, that shit is crazy how this game work. That nigga trash, fool. Alright. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
This defense, 3rd and long. Handoff heading left. He's past the marker and so going. Tackle made after a solid gain to
Eat that.
spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, this offense's execution has
If
been
you
on
don't like it,
point
throw it
all
away.
game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense
Go
continues to
throw it in the
smoke
trash.
out there.
Strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now.
Brother, go sit down, man.
orange and banana orange and banana. Daddy.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense
Orange.
continues to try to work the clock and secure an
Daddy.
impressive victory
Daddy.
today.
Orange.
How aggressive will they be on this first
Daddy.
down play?
Daddy. Orange. Daddy. Daddy.
Brother, please be quiet.
Orange.
Handoff to the back.
Daddy.
Absolutely.
Daddy. I'm hungry.
Well, they run it.
Daddy.
Blitz. And that
Daddy. I'm hungry.
What? Be quiet. Stop saying that shit to me. I just gave you food, bro.
Right, he shoots it
Damn.
that A-gap. Really, the back had no
You act like, boy, I'm telling you.
got the ball in his hands. The linebacker's right in his face.
running play goes back.
Please find you something to do, kid.
Second and 13.
This nigga need to just shoot a clock, fam. You already been doing that shit since third. I hate when niggas do that shit, fam. That's what really be making me hot. I don't know, fam. You gonna run the time, shoot the clock. Nobody wanna sit here and watch this shit. It's okay though. I'm about to shoot the clock. Next time I'm in the playoffs, fam, niggas gonna be mad. I'm gonna be chewing the hell out that clock. Straight chew.
That's a
I
nice
promise.
tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense.
Trash.
Calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. A lot of
Say you know.
defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite.
Nah, my whole clothes. I only had one, but my whole clothes. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, I had on that left. That shit. Well, I wasn't tripping for real, but I think Gemini want to.
Mommy on.
Both Eagles will line up to
Yeah, she
play.
want to do it. All right, but hold on.
Monkey.
And the returner is tackled by this
Okay.
front coverage team.
Said she didn't.
No.
This is what
The first play of the drive now from the 25.
they need to hurry up and get this shit over with. You know, get to get these recruits in, cause I ain't gonna lie. If I don't get no recruits after this shit, I'm gonna switch my team, fam.
Looking to throw.
I ain't gonna go out like that.
The pass rush closing in. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
You gotta sit right in my face while you eat there. You can't go somewhere else, fam.
How about this guy, man?
You can sit right in front of the TV.
Harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes
That
another
shit
hit,
funny.
and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback
I hate when sorry niggas beat me. I swear I do.
to be able to come up with that
I
touchdown.
hate it worse than anything.
Here's the option play.
You gonna have to, because I hate that sorry shit, fool.
And he's got it. The two-point
That's what I do.
This is a Week 16, two-score game.
Niggas be sorry, fool. Let a sorry nigga win for me.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
But it'd be a nigga be really sorry though, fam. It's okay, cause I'm gonna beat his ass for real next time I see him. Hopefully I can beat DBs. That's alright though. I ain't tripped out. I know he better not tell me GG's. Look, he did. I'm supposed to be like, I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. Don't say that to me. You ain't said it last game, so don't say it this game.
Three, three, three.